Hello everyone, it is I, Sonic Sergeant Cross of the Faded Wisp Bureau, here again with Wuthering Waves. Now, it's been a long wait for this. This is probably like my second most anticipated character, coming right after Camellia. But, for now, Changli is finally here. Let's freaking go. Okay, I've been grinding a little bit as you get all her mats. Inferno Rider is basically dead already. I can pretty much stomp him whenever I want to. But before we actually get to rolling, I think it's better to just do the companion story. Get attached to her, and if I fail to roll her, cry miserably. It'll sting that more much. I mean, it'll sting even more. And you can see over here on my right, my left, your right, is Fire King Little Legendary Ponix. The Fire King from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. Isn't he cute? Isn't he a little adorable? Its only job is to kill itself and come back later. But it gets the job done.
The Weiqi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. It's getting late,
Sir,
he said gently.
Why is your voice so gravelly and
Should you
magnificent?
be heading down the mountain? As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time.
Oh,
had
the
passed.
woodcutter story. I see.
It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief. Feeling apologetic, he prepared to leave, worried that the guru would be annoyed with him. But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Weiqi and drinking wine, was now gone.
Where
In
did he
his
go?
place lay a shattered Weiqi board and a heap of decaying bones.
Maybe a monster got to him.
The woodcutter was so scared that he dropped his bamboo basket and ran down the mountain without even looking back. As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village he remembered had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched cottages.
I
And
cannot
where
get
his
over
home
how
once
gravelly his
stood,
voice is. It's freaking awesome.
Only an empty wasteland remained. He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?" As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed.
Look at that snowman in the back.
Had passed, and his loved ones were gone. No one remembered him anymore.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside him, shouldn't he?
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? I mean, if I wasn't from Hongzhen, I might have fallen for it.
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend. Every detail in that story is based on real events. Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality. We all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the Sentinel, gathering spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons. Living in the mountains for long stretches of time,
Ah, shit.
surrounded by fresh air and drinking from nature's own bounty, can add years to one's lifespan.
So if I just live around
It all
here,
starts with that game of Weiqi,
I gain life.
one that the woodcutter stumbled upon.
Hey, Changli, there she is.
Too bad those secrets have been long forgotten. Gather around now, people. You're in for the story of a lifetime.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. If the story section would be actually based in the past through the story. I doubt it, but that'd be pretty interesting. Right? Changli? She's not saying anything.
Shh.
I'll see you there.
Wait, where the Don't tell me she's dead or something and a ghost.
What's with the ruckus?
Hey, it's been a while.
What's that in your hands?
Changli gave it to me a moment ago.
Behold Hongzhen in its entirety, next to a ring and hanging eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene. Oh, I see.
Naruhodo ne. Oh, so that's how it
I
is.
see, I've got no clue at all.
Me too.
I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out.
So you're saying I actually have a chance. The first part reads like it's about the meeting spot. According to the description, it's somewhere in Hongzhen.
And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams. What is that supposed to mean?
Maybe it has something to do with the local folklore. Let's go ask the old guy or something.
How did you manage to get all that hidden meaning?
Thanks to my big brain, I'm experienced with doubts. She's riddles already. A big brain, Tamagai.
The buildings in Hongzhen all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly was she talking about?
We can ask Count.
Makes sense. Lead the way.
I wonder. Companion History Changli, Immortal Blaze. Alright, you, give me the answers I'm looking for. Huh?
What can I help you with? When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hongzhen, we mean the Shichen of Wei. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of a day. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow. This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams, as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now the sight has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. We use it to describe time in local speech.
The way this guy was speaking reminds me of the old man. He's gonna become just like him one day.
Oh, please. I'm only repeating what I've heard from him. He's been on a roll with his stories lately, but let's not take them too seriously. They're just for entertainment.
You don't believe in those stories?
Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right? What do you think?
It was a bit too exaggerated for me.
Looks like we have that in common. Grandpa Zhou's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hongzhen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard Madam Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots. People in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zhou is happy to answer their questions and has unknowingly become popular among them. Before he knew it, everyone was coming to talk to him.
And it turned into a storytelling lesson.
It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hongzhen, as mysterious. We're just a normal place with our own quirks.
Yeah, you can't venture off or else you turn to dust.
People from Jinzhou coming on some kind
It's a bit more than quirky, don't you think?
They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually asked if our pavo plums have magical powers? Time truly is a formidable force.
My B's and A's. Hello.
How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou?
That's a me.
Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hangjin. Next door ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is. You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hangjin to see what you're looking for.
Maybe it's somewhere where you can see the rising, like the dawn break,
It's on the northeast side of the town.
like the rising of the
Can't
sun.
miss it. You'll see it once you get there. Say, that
Or maybe
person
it's
earlier,
with a dragon in
that
view.
was Lady Changli, right? I saw you talking to her.
Do you know her?
Of course! Everyone in Jinzhou knows about Lady Changli, even though she rarely appears in public. As Master Xuen Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas, and as Secretary General, she has commanded respect from all who cross her path.
Wow. Okay. She sounds more of a big shot than I thought she
And
was.
she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinshi for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since then, fully dedicated to her task. How could anyone not revere such a selfless act? I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go? I wish I could take one more look.
Fangirl, are you? Oh, she is. How about you?
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong.
I didn't say anything that you were doing wrong, Hut.
Huh? Well, you're just asking for directions.
His accent.
Sorry, I'm not a local. Can't help you there.
Wait, you were the one talking to Lady Changli earlier, weren't you?
The young man begins looking around warily, as if in fear of something terrible hidden in the shadows.
If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts. A cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it.
How so?
Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's got to be a reason behind it. I heard she chose to quit her job, but I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment.
Such a wild imagination this guy has.
Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks. That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants.
She's just
while
being an
you
incel,
remain
bruh.
oblivious to her true intentions. And by the time you catch on, you'll already be caught in her trap. Hey, wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial?
This guy doesn't
during
even
her
know
time in
anything.
Jinzhou? Or
Hey,
did
why don't you
that
go talk
magistrate
to the
just
girl right
fall
next
for her
to me
clever
over there?
words?
She knows everything about her.
Slack off. I have my reasons to believe so.
You mean no reasons at all?
She tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was.
That's a me.
She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans. What a sinister woman. Fortunately, that guest
Just
was a skilled
letting him talk.
fighter
I'd be walking away
who
right now at
managed
this
to
point.
escape unharmed. I
He's
hope
yapping
someone
way too
finds
much.
this.
Just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent and gullible. And not from Jinzhou, judging by your outfit, right?
I am that VIP guest. What?
Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to do. Sorry, gotta run.
He's actually just gonna leave. Well, I have all the clues. I just gotta make sense of it.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Changli?
We'll have to figure it out ourselves.
You humans make everything so complicated. Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say.
The text box is kind of broken, but let's meet at the highest place in Hongzhen in the early afternoon.
Now that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle?
Go back to sleep, little baby. Also, it's
Rover,
Shinyi.
nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far?
I love the hot springs. Really nice.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days.
Just doing my part. Couldn't have done it without everyone. That job was a beast. You better have my money ready. Rover's not an asshole. Or at least I'm not feeling like an asshole right now.
We're
Couldn't
all
have do it with
indebted to
everyone.
you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
My money?
I couldn't
God
help but
freaking
notice
damn, you're
the
setting
last
me
time
up.
around. Is there something you need assistance with?
The money?
Xingyi and Changli have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xingyi instead.
Well, do you know where I can get a ring? A really nice ring. For someone
I
special.
see. That's even though we're not that close. I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when
Especially what?
I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery, and her motives are often hard to decipher. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems, and few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease, but she seems unfazed.
She doesn't care. That's one of the things I like about her. She's
I believe one has
doing
to
her
get
own
involved
thing.
personally to truly
Chill.
understand Changli's intentions, regardless of public opinion.
wait, what did I choose?
About the riddle, it seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Indeed.
Then,
I'm so screwed, I don't
if you'll
understand.
Excuse me. If there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Are you gonna be a player character? Probably not. Thank you. Alright. Feather. Biggest building up over there. Get up there, Rover. Come on. I see you over there. It's gonna be wait till the afternoon.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow, it's really huge now that we look at it.
Next, hanging eaves. If we look from here, is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings.
That must be the place then. I'll get going.
It's the pavilion at 1300 hours. Ba-ba-ba. Give myself an hour to get there. I don't want to be late. Well, I'm here. Oh, I see. Oh, you're gonna play a match? That'd be pretty cool. Ba 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 ba. I wonder what's over there. Ba 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 ba. Nice little Go board. Okay. I don't know how to play Go, but who's winning right now? It looks like... depending on whose turn it is, Black might be winning. Took you long enough. Kept you waiting, huh? Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful.
Apologies for my delay.
It's fine. I just got here too, is all. I wasn't here an hour early or anything like that.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
No, thank you. I see you really love your riddles.
Oh? And what makes you think so?
You literally can't stop.
From Jinshi. It was your idea, was it not?
Look at that coy smile.
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality.
It's a thing of the past.
Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words. I am very grateful.
Is
you
she
decided to come.
blushing? Let's cut to the chase. What do you want from me? What's the deal this time? Another errand to run? What's the deal this time? Another tacit score to beat? This one. What's the deal this time? Another errand to run?
Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover?
I'm not sure. It's the one that you're always in the promotional art with.
Apologies. I heard about your memory loss. Please, pardon me.
Do I? Am I supposed to know
There's
you?
a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it?
The one I heard in Hongzhen. Yeah. Yo guy was telling me about it and everything. You were there too, weren't you?
Yes. I have a slightly different version of this tale to share.
The true version. Probably.
Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic visitor on Mount Firmament. Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared. Many years later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor, the two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weichi pieces as a final parting gift.
So this board game right here, and right in front of us, holds the key to literal immortality. Do not flip it over. I kind of want to flip the board and just ruin it, but no,
This game
bad
is
idea.
missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down.
You mean the other folklores may hold some truth too?
Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weichi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the record states,
Jinshi,
it only reveals
she has some control over time now.
emerges.
After her ascension,
But how it ties to the temporal
I wonder if she's gonna be able to live much longer now.
enigma. At least for now.
There might be an undamaged sample of the temporal mandate somewhere out there. You wanna go?
If that is the case, we'll be able to heal the Sentinel's wounds. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me?
I'll consider it, but what's in it for me? It's the only time I'll be able to be a little snarky. What's in it for me?
If my speculation is correct, that game of Weichi may hold clues to your lost memories.
I wasn't expecting that, but nice.
In addition, I promise to aid you in any way I can after we return with the record. How does that sound?
Will you join my party?
Splendid.
Ah.
Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Head to the designated location to see Changli. Alright, let's go. Goodbye, rabbit. This looks much bigger than I thought it would be. Huh? Wahoo! Down there. Oh, you're already here.
Rover, you're here.
Wasn't expecting you to arrive before me.
Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts.
So, where are we going?
The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new.
That's surprisingly straightforward, especially coming from you.
After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you. But one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help.
Lucky for you, I'm very good at finding things.
How reliable.
I rove around. Get it? Rover?
Then
Like
let's
the
get
Mars
going.
rover? Oh, a bell. I'll get it later.
Changli? What is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought the snow is beautiful today. You seem curious about that ancient structure.
It looks familiar. Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our Sentinel. Later, the Court of Savante based their Chronos orders on its design. Every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Changli?
Oh.
No, I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster than I liked.
Your forte is still pretty cool though. Fire? Legend of Zelda beeps and boops.
We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here.
Myself over here. I want to move my burb. Where are you, Ponix? A bit more over here.
I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
How did it change?
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Everyone says that, but what do they mean?
I smell tacit discords in that cave. No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar.
How could there be any tacit discords in Mount Firmament?
Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer? Huh! Be grateful. I'm giving you a warning.
Changli, you hear all that? Sorry.
Rover, did something happen?
My brain is just really active right now. It's telling me that there's something over there. We should go.
It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
Well, let's go. That's a ghost.
Signs of climbing. Someone may have been here before us.
There they are. Hey, you buddy, you need some help? Oh, he's Changli. Nice.
Please stand back. We'll take it from here.
Oh yeah, let's go. Got all of them?
Thanks for your help.
Are you okay? Do you need food? Hot tea? We can make you some. I'll go get some coffee too.
Wait. Are you the rover?
You know, I'm getting really tired of this. No, I am not. I'm just some guy.
You're that hero who fought against the Stronodian. And you also resolved a time crisis here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you. And Lady Changli, I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure.
One more O and it'd be a gooner.
I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me.
Then what the heck are you doing? Why are you even here?
I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
Relax. Your wounds look pretty bad.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is still restricted. Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight Rangers. Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret.
Let me guess. The person you love has a terminal illness, and you're trying to revive them, or at the very least, give them immortality. Is that about right?
I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on me on my way back. I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
It sounds like he found it already.
Some of those injuries are older than half a day. He needs to go back to Hongzhen for proper medical attention. Time's against us.
We'll need to escort him down the mountain. Something feels strange about this place.
Indeed. Tacit discords appearing in such numbers on Mount Firmament of all places. This is unusual, to say the least. We can continue our conversation later, after getting him to safety. On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association.
Hey, if I help you out, will I get some rewards? Please?
Then perhaps that someone is in Hongzhen. Could be his friend, or an acquaintance. Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
Oh, she senses something. But she's also kind of angry. Well, we're back here. Hey, how you been doing?
Isn't that Wu Li? What happened to him?
Do you know him?
Not really. He showed up in town and started asking weird questions to all the older folks. They've been avoiding him ever since.
The secret of immortality. I found it.
Oh, he really went up the mountain, didn't
Was
he?
that your voice?
Oh my. Quick, get him to a doctor.
No.
Oh no, it's like I thought he like immediately changed voices or something.
Sir, do you know where his companions might be?
I was like, what?
I'm not sure. There are lots of other people in town who are dressed just like him. Why don't you try asking them?
Thank you. Hello, how you doing?
His companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago. I don't really know them.
His gear, though? These are last year's designs. Perhaps you should go ask Yoning. She's been a member for quite some time. She might know him. Yoning's just up ahead.
Yoning? You. Oh.
Whoa! Greetings,
Lady Changli.
I'm doing you a favor right here.
How may I help you today, Lady Changli? Oh, and hello, Rover.
She's so flustered.
Person on your back.
Starstruck even.
Is he okay?
Would you like an autograph of both of us? Could be worth something.
We found him on Mount Firmament. Do you know where his companions might be?
Isn't this Wooly? What happened to him?
He was attacked by tacit discords. He's still unconscious.
He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around Jinzhou too often. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago.
A month?
With Fu Ling. Yes, Fu Ling, his girlfriend. I think they're visiting Hongjian together. They're staying at the inn over there. Oh, Fu Ling asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. She seemed quite worried. Speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps we should get him to a hospital first.
No, I'm not going. Fooling. She's waiting for me.
Don't worry. We'll help you find Fu Ling.
Let's go over here. Is that her over there? Hello. How you doing?
Wooly?
I knew it. Terminal illness.
Breathe. Take it easy.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wooly, is he?
You must be Fu Ling?
Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Fooling.
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Fooling. I found it. Finally. I found a way to slow down your illness. No more pain, my love. We can finally be together. Forever.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Fooling, are you not happy?
Don't look so depressed, bro. She's just really surprised. Right now, I think she'd rather just be with you more than anything right now. Go do that before resolving the onus thing.
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it.
And he's down.
Wooly!
You carry an exhausted and unconscious Wooly to a doctor.
Thank you, Rover, Lady Changli. You saved his life. May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wooly like that.
Well... And then we found you. Yada yada yada.
So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Was that not the case?
No. I've been waiting for almost a week. It's not unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains.
What's his obsession with the mountains? I'm really asking that question. I know what it is.
He did it
The
for
secret
me.
of immortality.
I used to work as a landscape painter. Wooly and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. Wooly stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure for me. Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hongjian, said he had a surprise for me. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days.
They could have at least spent a relaxing trip to the hot springs for at least a day. That would have been really nice. He was saying something about the legend.
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yes. Wooly told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen.
Wait. If you live there, he wants to stuff you in a cave?
It cannot fully cure me, but at least we can spend eternity together.
I don't think it's actually eternity.
At first I thought it was just a myth, but then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains.
That's what he experienced. However, it's not a real eternity because everyone else sees it as that way, but not him.
Those were my thoughts as well, but Wu Li seemed very certain.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped.
Looks like there might be still some of them.
So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, Wu Li has stumbled upon one, mistaking it for the legendary cure he was searching for. Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
I see. So that's why there were rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover tacit discords and block off access to the mountain. Then, if this temporal disruption you speak of is truly so dangerous, Rover, Lady Changli, please help us get rid of it. For the sake of everyone here.
We do have our own reasons. Hey Changli, were we supposed to end that secret of immortality or do something else with it?
He truly thinks it's the only way to save you. He's willing to take a slim chance just for you.
Freezing my own time. I don't think I should do that. It's not my best option. I appreciate your concerns, but I'll be fine. Dreams always come to an end. Eventually, we have to wake up and keep moving forward. I'm okay. I haven't talked this much in a long time.
He just needs some rest.
I'm just a little tired. I'll be fine after some rest. Once Wu Li wakes up, I'll explain everything to him.
He's definitely gonna take it really well.
If you have any other ideas, just tell him. But if you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
Yes, I understand.
Rover, things are taking a turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first.
Alright, let's go do that then. Can I hold your hand as we go? Dog in the pool. What? Hey, what's up?
What brings you here at this time of the day?
There has been a bit of an incident. Some guy's trying to save his girl.
I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. And undiscovered temporal disruptions. There are several questionable details according to Rover's description.
What do you make of Fu Ling's words from earlier, Rover?
About what happened to Wooly?
He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen. That does sound like some kind of temporal disruption, one that wasn't strong enough to affect Hongzhen. After Jinxi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. But if there are any hidden disruptions we missed...
It must have appeared after Wooly entered the mountains. Someone had kept it hidden. No... Or maybe, yeah. The person who was immortal the first time around.
Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point?
Oops.
Fu Ling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries.
He was hiding something.
Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth. The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something.
Oh, she figured it out.
I've become rather curious about the truth behind this temporal disruption.
What if it's a really strong, tacit discord doing all of this?
Did you notice something, Rover?
She accepted the reality a little too quickly. Why did she want to get rid of the temporal disruption?
For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival, no matter how slim. Is that what you think?
Usually.
Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that forever.
Changli?
Well, please pardon my baseless speculations. I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount Firmament, but not exactly the same. Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
As Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
The complete temporal program indicated in that game record.
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts. The explorer did not tell us about his source of information, but his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
You mean...
Something bigger is behind all of this.
Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry. I need to go back up the mountain and investigate further. I have some theories that could use confirmation. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, its reappearance is a pressing issue that needs our attention.
You already know this, but I'm coming with you.
It may get dangerous.
Dangerous. I mean, yeah, the other 2 jobs you had me do were also pretty dangerous, but this is the one you're worried about.
Well then, thank you, Rover.
Thank you again for your help. You were supposed to be here for a relaxing time. But it seems another crisis has popped up. Do take extra caution.
Mm-hmm. Go up. Maybe I should go down this way. Can we go this way? Dr. recommended Fuling received palliative care at home. Fuling smiled and explained. Famous doctor we visited. A doctor. Didn't do anything about it. So everything we tried, we found a different treatment. I encountered a strange man in red today. Ah! It's them again. Fraxidus. His pretentious attitude put me on edge. Despite my unease, he shared a weird story with me. Almost as if it was intentional. He knew that I was seeking for a cure for Fuling and claimed to have a way to save her. However, he only revealed half the truth and insisted on me doing him a favor before sharing more details. Honestly, I'm not sure if I should trust him. My next destination is Jinzhou, the home of a painter Fuling admired. She is so excited about this, I haven't seen her in a long time. I discovered the true identity of the man in red. Apparently, he belongs to a dangerous organization that I shouldn't meddle with. The information shared by that man and his organization was beyond anything I could have imagined. The truth behind the tale. The Sentinel's power to manipulate time. The secret realm of Mount Firmament. If they are all real, then Fuling can be cured. This could also possibly be tied to how the Fraxidus were able to figure out how to damage the Sentinel. According to the deal I made with them, I need to use my identity as an adventurer to find a certain object hidden in the mountain. And this object, as they promised, is the key to saving Fuling's life. They seemed unusually obsessed with it, but their intentions were none of my concern. All I need to do is keep Fuling alive, and for that, I'll pay any price. My dearest Wooly, how are you? Continuing your adventure? This holds true for our past journey and for the ones ahead of you. The day will inevitably come. We must bid each other farewell, just as it will when our paths carry once more. So please, my love, continue your journey and carry our joint aspirations into the future. Damn.
Now it has become quite clear what the two were thinking. I had my speculation. Fuling has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the legends of immortality. Instead, she simply wants to make the most of the time she has left and fulfill her and Wuli's dreams together. If Wuli wants to reach that so-called paradise, he'll be trapped inside forever. It also means he'll have to give up his entire future as an explorer. That is not what she wants for him. Her ultimate desire is for her lover to embrace her inevitable passing and to realize the joint aspirations they hold in her place. She hasn't given up, but rather clings to hope for their future, even if she won't be there to see it unfold.
Would you make the same choice if it had happened to you?
Why the sudden question?
Wow, okay. It seems you don't care that much about your own death.
Is that how you see me? Perhaps, for some, death is just a destination. There are more significant things to focus on. Let's stay focused on the issue While the diary is cryptic, it still exposes the true intentions of whoever misled Wu Li. It's no coincidence. All the clues point to a correlation between the temporal disruption and the legends of the Weiqi game. Or maybe someone's trying to make us connect the dots.
Since the Praxidus already knows so much about the Sentinel.
Yes. Information on the actual powers of Jue. This isn't the kind of information an ordinary explorer can obtain. I guess our old friends have still not given up. They went to great lengths just to lead us here. It would be rather rude of us to not respond in some way. According to the information in my master's notes and Wu Li's map, the place we're looking for should be just ahead.
Here?
Is that?
The chaotic temporal disruptions are even clearer to see.
What's that red glow over there?
Traces of excavation on the ground. Looks like someone was trying to dig a hole with their bare hands. Could it be Wooly?
This is a Weiqi board. The abnormal time flow here is most likely caused by the chronosorters. Perhaps there's a way to fix it.
Let's go all the way back. Hey, it's me.
Marvelous play. Truly remarkable. Occupying both solid territory and influence, an extraordinary move. Never had I imagined I'd experience such a great game of Weiqi on Mount Firmament. You may look young, my friend, but there's so much more to you than meets the eye. Please, no need to be so modest. I can tell the difference between our skill levels.
It's a mirage of the past. Of me. I was much younger. And smarter, apparently.
Voice. The voice of the other person seems deliberately erased. Who do you think the other person looks like?
Me? Changli seems deep in thought and does not answer. It's obviously me.
It has been decades since last we met, but you, my friend, still look the same. Well, turns out I had already met you all those years ago, my lifesaver. And you're older than me. I should have been more respectful back then. So you remember our promise. I am overjoyed. A new city is about to be established. Having accomplished so much, why do you choose to retire now? I may have spoken out of turn. If you're not in a rush to depart Jinzhou, how about another round of Weiqi with me?
And I never did it. Whoops. Oh, I did.
Well played. Even after 20 years, I still have no chance of winning against you. I barely noticed how so much time has passed. Every move in Weiqi is fluid and unpredictable. Even if we start with the same opening, or the outcome can never be predetermined. We see this in our game. And it's true for all the lives out there. My clan are a group of hermits. We view the world as a game of strategy, manipulating the ebb and flow behind the scenes. Oh, but you, my friend, chose to enter the game yourself. It's a dangerous path with no end in sight. Oh, I want to help, but my time is running out. I won't be there when you finally succeed.
Running out. Can't push it underground.
If I die, it would be an honor to rest at the Sentinel's feet. When the time comes, the one who shall finish this game of Weiqi with you will not be me, but rather my apprentice. Or do my plans seem too risky to you? There's no need for concern. With her intelligence and
Changli, talking about you, isn't he?
surely be able to solve this puzzle. The results of this game will decide the fate of Jinzhou. And even
Wow, it's a high-stakes game. I love those.
the road ahead is long and treacherous. Our final game. Let's make it.
There you are. So, even in death, you want to play me. I'm not the same rover, you know. Continue to keep going. What are you doing here?
You've come this far and followed us here, yet you hesitate to reveal yourselves. Guess I'll have to take the lead and extend an invitation.
Don't assume you'll always be in control, Changli.
Whoa, okay. His
Our
voice.
friendly chat is over. It's time to say goodbye.
You kidnapped my friend Dragon, so I'm gonna freaking kick your ass. Out of here. Inferno Rider.
We know more than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you have paid. You're dangling at the end of your rope. Your unwitting trail has led us straight to our target.
Me?
Is that so?
Should brought somebody like Scar around here.
Nowhere to hide.
Is that all of them? Nope, you. Ow. Oh, the portal. They did mention this.
Sphere is open. Go!
Oh, come on. Stop them?
Sorry, but you're not getting past me. Jue's formidable time-bending abilities at their peak. All trapped within this Sonorosphere, as I'm sure you are well aware.
Yeah, get out of the freaking way.
Do you really want to chase after this legend when you don't even know if it's real?
So what? Wouldn't it be a sight to behold as this Sonorosphere consumes everything in its path, while the temporal disruptions bring death?
You're out of your goddamn mind.
Anyway, Rover, Thank you for letting us into this sonorosphere.
You're welcome.
You are indeed very special, as the Excellency foretold.
What are you gonna do now?
An unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus.
No! Don't come any closer!
Who? What is she doing here? Wait, that's... Small Changli? Look how small she is. Wait, where's the big one? You got burned. Let me help you. Wait.
I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used to it. You... stay away from me. Oh, you'll get burned.
That's cute. You think you could burn me? You won't burn me. I'm very tough.
This village was attacked by tacit discords. There's nothing left. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now.
Do you know Changli?
Changli? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Besides the tacit discords.
Why are you here alone?
When I'm here, no one's afraid of me. And I won't hurt anyone.
It's a puzzle right now.
Anyway,
it reminds me of that one episode of Dungeon Meshi
it's not safe for you to be
where
here.
Marcel was trying to figure out what that dream she had. That's pretty obvious. She doesn't seem lost in the sonorosphere. It's a puzzle?
Mirages in a sonorosphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Is she a younger version of Changli?
Huh?
Whatever the case, I can't leave you here alone.
Why did you stop talking? Are you lost?
Yeah, I'm kind of lost.
I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village.
Our clothes are burning too. Yeah, I'm twice the size. That's all.
Thank you.
Alright. Speak? No.
Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Okay, let's each handle one side. I'll go over there. It's open!
Keep moving.
We'll be safe once we get out of here. This place seems a bit different from what I remember.
Huh? Hey kid, can you fight?
Endure and defy.
Hey, get out of the freaking way.
Shadow descends.
These are the villagers, attacked by tacit discords.
They're frozen and destroyed.
Why? There weren't any of them here before. Don't worry. My forte is strong. I will get rid of them and protect you.
That's my line. I know what this is for. No?
Shadow descends.
Even more of them.
Tacit discords. Watch out.
Oh, a big one too. They're all here. Ow.
You will obey. One with the sounds.
Oh my gosh. It's a lot of damage. Nope.
Shackles be gone.
She almost freaking died. Don't die on me, Sanhua.
Endure and defy. One more time.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Yep.
Nowhere to hide.
You... Why did you...
I can't let you fight them alone.
I'm not just any kid. I'm strong, you know?
Yes, yes, yes. You know you're strong. Let me get that chest first.
The village I lived in got destroyed by those scary monsters. They hid me in a safe basement, while everyone else died or ran away. No one except me made it out alive. When I came out, no one was there anymore. Now, I must get to somewhere safe.
It's okay. Let's go find somewhere safe.
Okay.
Cherish every gain.
What's this?
There's a piece of paper. It has turned yellow.
When the village was raided, I failed to protect anyone with all my efforts. Now all I'm left with are these old injuries and the rest of my meager life. And some food.
Oh, if I had arrived sooner.
Don't worry. It's a thing of the past now.
Okay.
Mhm.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh. Wait.
Shadow descends.
Whoa.
Did you find something?
I found some dry rations. They look well kept. Should be still edible.
Food.
Oh, it's a bit frozen. No worries. I can use my fire to heat it up.
I gotta know if Changli just uses her forte just to cook whatever food she needs.
Are you hungry? I haven't seen you take a single bite. You can have these.
Thank you, but I'm not hungry.
If you don't eat anything for too long, you won't be able to walk.
Oh yeah. Stand over there for me, will ya? So, what do we have here? 2 more blocks. Oh, it's one of those things again. Stand back. I'm not letting you fight this thing.
I'll handle them.
Okay.
Oh, ow.
One with the sounds.
Freedom.
A change in perception. Not worth
Ow.
mentioning. I won't back down.
Oh shit. And I let her die.
Shadow descends.
Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight.
Be gone.
Cycle of corruption.
One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Not my best, but get the job done.
Is this the key to that door?
Yes. And those tacit discords just devoured the frequencies of the guard on door duty.
Remnants of the past.
Wait, what happened to those Fraxitus that were up ahead? Does it hurt?
It might look kind of scary, but actually, it doesn't hurt at all.
You're a terrible liar.
Of course. I'm a resonator too, you know. My forte is a powerful one. I control fire. Nothing's brighter and warmer than fire. It can burn away the cold and drive away monsters.
But the fire could burn yourself too.
That's because I don't know how to properly control it yet. The resonator who taught me about my forte said if I don't use it properly, I'll die young. They also said a lot of things I couldn't understand. Told me I shouldn't use it too often. But if I don't use my forte, I'd get eaten by the tacit discords or killed by the bad people.
Aw.
What's the point of living a longer life if I can't even survive? I want to live. I want to become a strong grown-up. I want to have good control of my power and protect the people who protected me in the past. And then, I'll make a peaceful and prosperous world for everyone.
That's a respectable goal.
Yes. According to the village teacher, that means children will no longer be in danger from monsters. We'll all have enough to eat and stable lives. But I've still got lots to learn. So, I'll need to find someone really strong and learn from them.
You will find a great mentor. And you will become very strong yourself.
Thank you. I want to become as strong as you are.
Sure. But promise me. Promise me you'll take good care of yourself, okay?
I understand. I'll do my best. What a strange place. It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before. This door. I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Let's look around.
Maybe we'll find something.
Oh, it's Big Changli. There she is.
This is...
It's you.
A mirage of the past. This place. It looks familiar too. These are my memories, recreated inside this sonorosphere.
There's so many of them.
As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraxidus vanished into thin air. The frequencies are constantly changing, and the flow of time is chaotic, just like it had been on Mount Firmament. A sonorosphere affected by temporal disruption. Once someone enters, there's risk of being stuck inside forever.
That is a big go board.
The master had planned all of this. Did he do this to mislead? To separate? Or perhaps I should be careful. Whatever the case, I must find Rover first.
Nice. See? 1, 2, 3. Uppercut.
Mind's eye.
I'm starving. Oh, this thing. Oh. If I burn it a bit with my fire, I can eat it, I guess?
Cancel. Here they come.
I can do it.
Yes.
Get the hell out of my freaking way.
I knew how to control my flames. I only brute force my way out of it. My body was always covered in burns.
Oh yeah. Dark explosion.
Who's the caged bird now?
You are. Out of the way.
To offense. Make it fast.
Wonder, could you just burn it yourself? It's fire. Come on, it's fire.
Oh, look, shinies.
Shinies.
This place. This is where Master once lived in seclusion. The spaces are a jumbled mess inside this sonorosphere.
Please, wait.
My dear, you've come all this way. What do you need from me?
It almost sounds like
I am...
what's his
You
name?
gave me some
Professor
food before.
Xavier. What's his
I
name?
didn't thank you yet.
Sir Patrick Stewart?
You misunderstood my intentions. When I sought shelter in your hideout,
It sounds like him. Why does it sound like Sir Patrick Stewart?
as a small token of thanks. No need to be troubled by it, little one.
Why does it sound like so much like him?
But you told me the path to safety lies in embracing fortuitous moments. I didn't.
Well now, I only said those words on a mere whim.
It's gotta be him.
Never expected you to remember.
I just noticed it now.
I've heard Master Schwenmiao is a wise hermit
Or is it
who helps people. Can you maybe take me as your apprentice? I've been searching for you for so long. Please, will you consider it?
Or is it Ian McKellen?
Learn to control my power and become stronger. Or I won't see a peaceful and prosperous world.
Do you know what defines a peaceful and prosperous world?
I think
I gotta look this up later.
I think it means people can take care of themselves and have a place to call home. I'm a resonator too. I have a strong fortune.
Changli, she's basically part of Professor Xavier's school for gifted children.
Is this flame manipulation?
Flame manipulation. Got it. You're in the school now. You become an X-Men. I can move.
Such a fearful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. Without proper guidance, you will eventually be reduced to ashes. Alas, perhaps this is fate.
Oh, Changli's a bit different right now. Her face is dark, I just noticed.
I can teach you how to control your power, but in this world of ups and downs, if you long for a peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose, strategize, and shape the... Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation. A phoenix born from fire. One that shall bring peace to this world.
Right?
From this day on, your name will be Changli.
Do you have to go, Master?
My time in this world is up, my child. I have my own destination to head to. I can only accompany you so far on this journey.
Are you going to a dangerous place alone? Why can't I go with you?
Oh, it's not your turn to go there yet, Changli. You are a very gifted child, and you will surely achieve greatness one day.
What? I'm just looking it up right now. I gotta look it up sometime, once people figure it out.
But the price you pay for forcefully employing your forte can never be erased. Oh, your lifespan is doomed to be much shorter than that of
Changli's gonna die much sooner?
Yes, I understand.
Remember what I have taught you. Ponder carefully, plan meticulously, and shield yourself wisely. For when you have grown into the person you aspire to become, your impact on this world shall be great.
Changli will remember your teachings by heart, Master. But Master, this person you want me to find, how should I find them?
When the time comes, you will know, and you'll have my aid. You need only use your wisdom to offer that person some necessary guidance. He is the only one who can truly change this world. You must find and help him.
This is so directly tied to Rover and Changli's destiny.
This way, the world of prosperity you seek will soon be within reach.
I believe I've found that person, Master.
If I don't roll Changli within my 80 summons, I'ma cry.
This Ouija board and the Sonorosphere, they are both a puzzle and an answer. The end of this Sonorosphere, turns out it's exactly where he is.
Her face is still darkened.
I guess this is another riddle from my master.
Wait,
Make it fast.
where's the goal? It's over there. Have to go around.
Make it fast.
Let there be fire. Right? No. And back to our side of the story. Don't worry, I'll protect you. You okay?
I'm fine. I think I'm remembering something. But it's all just a blur. I can't make out any clear images. I've been looking for something for a long time.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I just remember that it's very, very important. Something that can change the world. But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here. Everything looks so different from what I remember. And why do you look so familiar? We've never met before.
Is this an effect of the temporal destruction?
We might be able to open that door with it. What will we find behind that door?
Well, what are we waiting for?
Yeah. I hope so.
The music's beginning to pick up.
An unexpected discovery.
Well, here we are. The Go board.
A scheme be grander than naught. Vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Changli, you have done well.
They
Now that you have
really
found
planned all
the
this out, huh, old
answers
man?
you seek, it is time to begin your journey. From this moment on, the choices you make and the plans you
Oh, I see. You done your job? Now you're free.
lead to that future.
You found me. Hey, did your clothes change? No, wait.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Hmm?
This place! It's a trap! They played us!
Oh, well. Still, I don't think that's part of the... Just a fun little game. Final trial. Final test. For the old master. Yeah, I think she's wearing more black now.
Be fast. Perish in flames.
Here you go. Ow. You stop attacking me.
One with the sounds.
Feathers.
I'm gonna damage a lot. Wait, did they just gain life? Oh no.
Fine flames. Take form.
Get over here.
Leave it to me.
Oh, nice.
Bask in the sunlight.
Like frigid death.
Shadow falls.
Together we vanish.
You're gonna die right now.
Take form.
Ice? Would you sit down, you dang mangy tiger thing? Wait, another one? Hey, Changli, I think your master was kind of crazy. Why did he make so many of them? Oh yeah. Beneath our feet, it's all ice.
Don't worry.
It's gonna burn everything up.
This game is almost over.
Burn. All of it burn. Hey.
Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all. See?
I've been meaning to ask. Your hand's on fire, isn't it? If I put a ring on it, it probably melts. That's probably just warm.
It's so beautiful. Wooly, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see. It's hope, reborn after destruction.
Fooling.
Hey, we're back.
It's over.
Did you find what you were looking for? Thank you for your help. The Midnight Rangers have successfully apprehended all remaining Fraxidus members in the mountains, and the effects of the temporal disruption have now vanished. I lost all contact with you during this whole time. Did you run into any trouble?
Yeah, just a little. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Temporal disruption hidden inside a sonorosphere. It makes sense now why it stayed hidden for so long. I never thought the solution would be to burn down the entire sonorosphere from the inside. You went too far back there, Changli.
Yeah, that was a bit too risky. But you like risky moves, don't you? Like, she likes to be risky right when it's manageable.
Lady Changli.
Like that one time she took on those Fraxidus while me and Jinshi went to go talk to Jue. So, how are you feeling?
Wooly is fine now, thanks to his doctor's help. As for me, well, at least I can still walk a bit. After all, it's been almost 5 days.
I lost 5 days, huh?
I never properly thanked you for bringing me back to Hongzhen. I heard about the attack by the Fraxidus in the mountains. I'm so sorry.
No need for that. I understand. The Fraxidus had their eyes on the same thing we did. They've been planning an ambush on us for a long time. Why would we blame it on you?
We will never forget how you saved us. You gave us the opportunity to witness such a breathtaking sight. Thanks to your help, this journey holds no regrets for me.
As for the truth behind the so-called secret of immortality, Fu Ling has told me everything. I had a gut feeling it would turn out to be a disappointment, but I couldn't give up. And in the end, I lost sight of why I even started this journey. But this isn't the first time this has happened. Let's just call it another adventure coming to an end. I've talked about it with Fu Ling. From now on, I'll take her on more trips to see more new places together.
Until the day when I can no longer hold a pen. I've already talked to the folks at the publishing house, and they're happy to let me continue painting for them. My eventual departure may be unavoidable, but I want to give it my all until the very end.
No matter what happens, please take care. Even if...
I know you've already looked past death. But remember, there are people who care about you. They want you to live on and be happy.
Yes, I understand. Sometimes I wish we could stay together a little longer, if only for a while.
Of course, Fooling. We've always been.
It's not time to be sad yet, is it? I've compiled a list of renowned doctors in Huanglong. They're highly skilled and may offer assistance for your medical condition, which is challenging but not impossible to cure.
Lady Changli, I truly can't thank you enough.
No need for thanks. If you're feeling generous and want to repay me, I hope to see Fuling's work in the next issue of Artists of Huanglong.
Oh, it's so nice.
Everyone's been missing seeing their favorite landscape artists work lately.
You mean, especially yours. So she's your... Ah, what a coincidence. Didn't know you were a magazine reader. Big fan, are you?
Are you surprised? Well, now I'm curious. What kind of a person do you see me as?
A person with no time. Workaholic, even.
Return to Hongzhen. You deserve some good rest. After going through so much, you must be exhausted, Rover.
What about you?
Me? Well, I think Lady Xing-Yi could use the extra help in dealing with the aftermath.
Got it. I'll go call you next time.
Splendid.
Never roll in the gacha.
It's getting late. Maybe we should wait until we get back to discuss anything else.
Rest a while. 2 days. Okay. Should I roll the gacha now? Nice. A flame feather warm to the touch, bestowed by Changli. It symbolizes a cherished sentiment. Through relentless practice, the most brilliant flames born of Forte are condensed into a flame feather, nestled into your palm, radiating a warmth akin to the touch of its creator. It shields the carrier from the harm of flame manipulation. This gift is reserved solely for the most significant individual. Two days.
2 days have passed since Changli told me that she and Xing-Yi would handle the aftermath. I wonder how she's doing.
Are you worried? Let's just go ask her then.
Sure, but first hot springs.
Changli can be difficult to find.
No, wait, this is cold water.
Let's go ask Xing-Yi first.
Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, bell. It's annoying.
Shadow descends.
What? No.
Greetings. We're almost done dealing with the aftermath of the previous incident. We're currently questioning the remaining Fraxidus members we caught at Mount Firmament. They wanted to get their hands on the temporal program from the legend of the Wei Qi game, with the intention of unleashing chaos in Mount Firmament once again. But thanks to you and Changli, their plans were foiled. Changli recounted to us that a Fraxidus overseer had entered the Sonorosphere and was injured by her fire. They were lucky to escape, but have not been seen since.
They just don't know when to quit.
I've put together a thorough report for City Hall. We will strengthen our defenses to make sure this doesn't happen again.
You know what? I haven't seen her in these days.
We parted 2 days ago on the coast, and then she returned to Jinzhou. Perhaps she's just taking some time to rest and recover. It must have taken a lot out of her to summon that much fire at once.
She's honestly being a little too hard on herself.
Changli knew you'd be worried, and she wanted me to relay this message to you. Meet her at the pavilion on Mount Firmament. She'll be waiting for you there. She also said, no more riddles this time.
Thank you. There it is. A chest. Just stand right here.
Remnants of the past.
Enemies? Not now. I was totally not running for those monsters. I just want to get here as soon as possible. Hey.
How are you feeling, Rover? Well rested, I hope.
Feeling like a newborn baby. Something like that.
Aw. Can't you see I'm perfectly fine? Sitting right in front of you.
Is Mount Firmament back to normal?
Don't worry, Rover. We're only having a casual conversation today. Nothing taxing.
Yeah, I could probably tell. No puzzles this time.
Besides, you only agreed to join me here for more questions, right?
Technically, yeah.
Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About the game record and the secret of immortality.
It all started a century ago, when my mentor, Master BEEMYU, had a brief encounter with a certain peculiar visitor. During a TD outbreak, my master was rescued by that individual. He exuded a unique energy and was always elusive. After searching for several years, he finally met that person on Mount Firmament again. They played a game of Wei Qi together, and that was how the legendary game record came into being. At first, I thought my master meant the game record held actual information about the time crisis, but that was just a clue. The real key was finding you, the person behind it all. And lastly, the secret of immortality. It's most likely just the woodcutter's own spin on the tale. Sure, ask away.
About the Sonorosphere.
My master and the mysterious visitor had set a trap with the Sonorosphere, using the Weichi game as a guise. They hid it with the Court of Cervantes' Chronos orders, and it would only activate once the time flow on Mount Firmament was restored to its normal state. Despite the Sentinel and Mount Firmament being saved, the Fraxidus would not go down without a fight. They were convinced that the temporal mandate was hidden within the game of Weichi, but little did they know, they had already fallen into a trap. Pure coincidence or the calculated workings of the Fraxidus, the explorer stumbled upon the Weichi board, setting off its defense mechanisms. The Sentinel was already damaged when it arrived here. My master had foreseen the disasters that would befall Mount Firmament, so he created this mechanism as a precautionary measure. The Sonorosphere would devour all who attempted to enter, unless they knew the solution to that puzzle.
The solution means burning down everything.
Precisely. The only way to escape was by burning the Sonorosphere without hurting anyone inside. It required masterful control of Forte. Thinking back, it was probably his ultimate test for me.
Did I know someone could plan so much ahead?
That was his first goal with this Sonorosphere.
Wait, another one?
Before leaving, Master entrusted me with a mission to find that individual, the one who played Weichi with him, the one who left behind that game record. After my master's passing, he would be the only one who could control the Sonorosphere. By now, you should know who he is.
You're being so coy about it. Is it me? Question mark. I think it's me. Just say it's me. Is it me? Of course it's me.
Yes. That's why you needed me as your wayfinder.
Oh, the main protagonist, of course.
In Jinzhou, I had my suspicions about your true identity. Our journey to Mount Firmament solidified my beliefs. And finally, the Weichi board in that Sonorosphere sealed the truth for me. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
The little girl, little you.
Those memories, they were all real.
I saw her too. Did you see me? I assume that was a younger version of you? Or how does it work?
Yes. That's all in the past. Just a little homeless girl with no name. I never thought we could make new memories in the Sonorosphere, where only the past repeats itself. A moment of companionship and protection meant everything to me.
But I wasn't really there for you, not in the real past. If there isn't a secret to immortality, what about you?
I can sense your unspoken question. Did I sacrifice my life when I burned down the Sonorosphere, like when I was a child? What I told you there was true, but I've grown and gained control over my powers. Using my forte now won't harm me in any way. Of that you can rest assured. Also, if you really are the legendary person who changed the course of history, then you are perhaps the closest to immortality, aside from our Sentinel.
Yeah, because apparently I'm like 1,000 years old.
We mortals come and go.
Still.
Our lives are full of meetings and goodbyes. Our time on this earth is fleeting compared to yours, so don't let it bother you.
I live in the moment just like you do. It's not the same.
I see. Perhaps this is why, It's so hard to leave this beautiful world behind. Then, would you be willing to finish that game of Weichi with me instead?
I thought you'd never ask. Of course.
The young orphan girl carried on. Everywhere she looked, tragedies rampant. As lament engulfed the globe, a world torn by monsters, filled with homeless souls. With her own blood as fire, she drove away the cold. And her master said, "In this tumultuous world, lives are fragile as mayflies." She couldn't exhaust herself to save those before her. But she must endure to ignite a brighter tomorrow. She wielded her wits to evade harm, treading on knives with care. Alone, yet maturing through stumbles. Later on, she became someone else's teacher. She taught the future leader this: to guide conscience and secure prosperity for the people, to continue lost teachings of past sages and establish peace for all. I will be the torchbearer, for one person can't rid the world of chaos alone. One day, a future of prosperity and lasting peace will arrive.
Did I just lose? Thank you for filling my wish, Salix. You're welcome. Maybe if I have a moment to spare, I suggest staying here for a bit longer. Hongjian is quite the pleasant place to relax. Don't mind if I do. I want to sit down. Alright, time to roll. Hello, Daehyun. Whoa. You're just in time for some gacha rolls. Just finished the companionship story. Got a lot more ideas of who Changli is now. It's freaking awesome. Okay. Convene. Actually, wait, before this first. Seasonal specials. Oh, I see. Gotta do all this first. Dun quest. Alright. Here we go. God dang it. Even if I don't get Changli, I'll probably get like level 7 or 6 freaking Tauki. Yeah, I'll buy more actually. Here we go. How many rolls? Purple. Sword, gun, thingy, sword, gun. Better, Markatsu. Those are gauntlets. God dang it, mineral. Please, Changli, come on. One roll. Nothing. Orbital, gun, gauntlets, orbital, bop, Tauki.
Time for
Oh,
another
Tauchi.
afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind today?
What number is this? Needs to double check. Resonators. This is the last one. Wait, what do I get after that? That's all of them. Roll number 3. Gold? No. You know, I was so unlucky the other day because I was playing what was it called? Fake Grand Order, trying to roll the new summer units. And I didn't get the 5-star I really, really wanted. I had to freaking roll for pity. 900 rolls.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
Make me a tuna sandwich. Did you save since 1.1? For Fake Grand Order? No, I started saving around like New Year's. Fake Grand Order has a really bad... Oh, there we go, there we go. This is like number 4, roll 40. Come on, please. Taoshi.
Time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What?
Fire? Attack? Fire? Encore!
Please, make some room. I wanna look, see?
Huh?
Oh, Black Shore's member, Encore reporting.
I did say fire, so I'm not wrong. God freaking damn it. Cute though. It means I can make that one Changli team build now. I didn't have her before. We can just call this a really happy accident or something. Shiz. Oh no, it reset. A 5-star resident guarantee with any... Oh no. Come on. It's fine. I have 3 more rolls. Gold. I command you to be gold next time.
Quit the chit-chat.
Mortify again.
Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you.
Come on. No. Bum. 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 Dum.
Oh, time for another afternoon.
Oh, shiz. Come on, no. Gold. Let it be gold. It's purple.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your...
Damn. I can show you a really lucky spot. I stood there and got 3 Changli and 90 pulls. Now, what is that mythical spot you're speaking of? Hold on. My model's breaking down. Oh, jeez. It's the boat they used to arrive at Mount Firmament. Hello, Demon Boy. Yep, I'm live. Season 4 of Guilty Gear? Oh, yeah. Wait, let me see. This boat right here. Crossing Harbor. Why don't I have this yet? Do a long walk. I have 1 pull left. I'll do it. Not that. Oh, the one coming back from. From the Lumina Shore. La la la. How are you? I'm pretty good right now. Did you see how they're adding Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners to Guilty Gear? Freaking wild. Jam maze are in shambles. I know my brother is though. Ah, it's weird. The sea level is really high. Whoop. Oh, I have to get it back up. Vampire and Z. One convene. Ray. Just imagine, just be gold. Common. Oof. Okay, store. And exchange. How many can I get back? Wait, how many? A full 10 pole again. Hilarious. You love to see it. It's like my 90th 10 pole. God dang it.
Oh, time for another
Hey,
afternoon.
Baiji. Still nothing. Oh, do I have to break the wallet for the first time ever? Wait, do I even have my card? I do not. The subscription? Oh no. Sag. I got Yin Lin last time, but... No, I need to get her. Will I pay money? Spent a lot of money recently. Bought a new pair of glasses too. Bundles. Look at these wondrous bundles. I haven't bought them yet. Level bundles. Available. These. And this as well. Weekly limits. Dun dun. Like, what does this contain? 5 tides available 2 times. Seems pretty cool. Then we have this one. Special offers. I haven't bought any of the special offers. I should at least. UID? Damn. Oh, this is for the weapon. I don't need that. This would give me 5. I would still be missing 2. With 400, I can get another 2, and that's another 10 pole right there. For 10 bucks, another 10 pole. Or at least, maybe another 20. This is for EXP, don't need this. This gives me no. This gives me no. I can only buy 2 of these, $10 each, which is $40. At the very least, gives me enough astrite to do another 20 pulls. Bum bum bum. But I don't have my card on me right now. Is it really gonna be a sad stream? Running with my tail behind my legs because I don't have Changli? Yeah, it might be. Oh boy. Let me just level up. Actually, no. Where is it? Events. Proceed. Let me just do her thingy. Swipe, swipe. Not on stream. I think we'll get my wallet from the other room.
Saves me
Bump, bump, bump. Just mashing all of this. What's with the blindfold? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, there it is. Eagle. Reaching max stats gives her a blindfold. It's pretty cool. Oh, really? Claim. What can I do with 20 asteroids? Nothing. Darn. It's really be one of those streams, huh? Let me just level up Encore. Encore? It's you. Don't act so smug. You're the reason. Did you finish the unit tutorials in the guidebook? Most of them, I think. Except for the new ones that I got afterwards. So there's a couple I haven't done. But I don't think it's gonna be enough for... Let's count. Where was it again? Da 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 da. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Mostly 70. It's not a lot. I'd rather just buy it with money. Okay. I think I'll end the stream right there. Go pull out the credit card and maybe do a roll for another stream. The credit card rolls. Or at least record my reaction to it. Alright. This has been Silent Sergeant Cross, signing out. Don't think Changli is not gonna get summoned. I will change that thumbnail title from me and my wife, Changli, pending, and our baby, the legendary Fire King Ponix. I'm not gonna leave it just be pending forever. Oh no. Alright, Dahyun? Thank you for watching the stream, and Dean Boy, thanks for checking me out right now. I think once the new Grand Blue Fantasy Versus character comes out, I'll be playing fighting games again. And for tomorrow, probably my Elden Ring. Get back into it and kill that bear and Mesmer. Alright, see y'all later. You have a good night, good evening, or good morning. This is Silent Sergeant Cross of the Faded Wits Bureau, your favorite obs jobs broker guy. See you later.
I wonder how they're growing.
Right, see ya.